seen the Cocalico Eagles in action, and they're having a special season right now. They're around 20-1, the record of 20 wins and 1 single loss, which came in the LL League final. They're having just a season for the ages, for the decades. I mean, this is the best team that Cocalico has ever put together. They made it to the LL finals for the first time, and now are in the District 3 finals for the first time, and will play that game tomorrow on Thursday at their home field as the #1 seed, and it will be live on Blue Ridge 11. Eric, just to get a team like this together in the last few years to really turn the program around, it's pretty impressive what the Eagles have done, and I know just about everybody in the LL is hoping to see them come out on top here.
Well, and I've talked to some people in Denver and that are very much involved with the Cocalico sports programs, and they said that this lacrosse team at the end of last year, it was like right after the season was over, were getting together again. They were out on the field, fall, winter, I mean, all the time, and they knew that they had something special, so they were putting in a lot of extra time to fine-tune their game. And I think what you're seeing now is they're starting to see the fruits of all that time and effort that they have put in. And, it takes a team like this that kind of lays the groundwork for these underclassmen saying, hey, look, you put the time and effort in, good things can happen. And here we are now on the cusp of a district championship. So let's hope that has filtered down to the underclassmen and some of these younger players that, yeah, this is attainable if you're willing to work for it.
Their last 2 games in districts, they've won by a score of 19-9, identical scores in victory. Now, this one will be a lot closer. They're playing Lampeter Strasburg for the 3rd time this year. They know each other very well. They played each other in Section 2. Cocalico won both times in those games. So, Tim, these Eagles are soaring high, but they certainly have a little bit of a road bump in their way here, and it's Lampeter Strasburg, who knows how they play and certainly wants to end this amazing season for the Eagles.
Yeah, and as we say all the time, it's tough to beat a team 3 times the same year. Both these teams know each other, obviously, but the one advantage that Cocalico has is they're going to be on their home field at Talon Field. The impressive number, I was just checking here to see, because I know that they have scored a lot of goals on the season, but through 20 games, they have scored 360 goals. That is incredible what they are doing, and only giving up 111. Just a couple of guys, Evan Yount, 64 goals on the year, Dolan Burns, 49, Tate Renaud, 35, and Caden Martin, 34. Eric, you and I talk about it so much. You can stop one player, you can maybe stop 2. How are you going to stop the top 4 or 5? The 6th player has 27 goals on the season. That is just remarkable. So, my goodness, I can't see how Manheim Township beat them. Manheim Township is always a very good team, but this team is a juggernaut right now, and I wish them nothing but the best. They beat a good Trinity team, but I look for them to bring home their first ever district boys lacrosse championship. How's that for a bold prediction, Chad?
Well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel as bold with sitting right here, because I feel the same exact way, just watching bits and pieces of this. This team is so deep. That's the thing, Tim, that you were alluding to. When my broadcast partner, Wayne Hummer, and I are sitting there, and they have 5 or 6 options on offense, that's when it's really hard to shut down an offense. Of course, if you have like a Noah Palm singularly, you can double team, you can focus on him, or somebody else over here that does all the scoring. This team has 5, 6, 7 options that they can go to, and it is so impressive. They're so well coached, and they just kind of have this cohesiveness that they've been playing together. They play for each other. They play really hard. They just exhaust all energy, and they're a fantastic team.